Hey everybody, what's up? Thaum1X here, and welcome to episode 23 of my modded Minecraft series. We're using the Direwolf20 pack from Feed the Beast, and today we are going to do something kind of big. I've been chewing out this elevator column because we're gonna put in some more of these guys. And I also moved all my lab stuff upstairs. Eventually I think this is gonna be a combination workshop storage room, maybe? And all of our magical lab stuff will be up here. Right now I got this portal running between the first floor and this floor. And we've got the top of this floor. I mean, you guys saw me build this last episode though, so we're starting to get kind of high. Some people think you have to be a little high to play this game. On life. Ha 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 ha. Alright. Well. So we're gonna make more of these, and we're gonna create a control system for our elevator here. Because we're gonna have multiple floors. So we're gonna need a lot more of these. Currently, the two that I have just aren't going to work. We're going to need, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 more down here. And that means we need a total of 12 more up above us. I have to have counted that right, because this would be 6. We've got 3 floors. We're going to go up. Well, I guess we're not going up really 3 floors. We're only going up 2, because we need to be able to get here. And after that, we need to be able to get to here without killing ourselves. That's the trick. It's always the trick. So, yeah, I got a scheme for controlling these down here, and I guess we'll start with making more blocks. I mean, we do need them, huh? So, let's get started on that. So, let's see. I've done some mining and replenished some of my crystals here. Not a ton, but I think we'll get through this. Who knows? Maybe we won't. Maybe I'm all wet. Let's check out the Thaum1X and see what it thinks. Thaum1X. Yep, I've researched a bunch of stuff that we haven't even gone into yet. As you can see, I just kind of wanted to get it out of the way, but all the extra B stuff and stuff like that, it's all stuff I plan on going over. There's still some stuff that I need to research, so we're not done yet, but we are closing in. Alright, so yeah, we need a bunch of stuff. Arcane wood blocks we can get like that. Arcane stone blocks. And Nitor, and I don't even think I have enough air shards for this. No. Gonna need at least 3 more. possibly even more than that. So let me try and get stuff together, and I'll be back. Those bells, guys. There's a creeper convention over there. Mondo Crazy Ravine. I think we've stirred up quite enough of the natives for now. Especially that guy. Guess I'm gonna explore up here first. Well, howdy there, Mr. Skeleton. You appear to be stuck. Alright, enough goofing around. Alright guys, I don't know if I've been here before. Apparently not. As you can see, it is a Dark Node Thaumcraft dungeon. Let's see what's down here. An empty map. Well, this is weird. Some iron ingots, yay. And more ender pearl dust. Another one of those. So not a whole lot of exciting stuff. Let's see what else we can. You can have all my bones. Don't need bones. Not terribly interested in chest plate either. Well, I could put it on, huh? So let's do that. Little free armor. Always a fun find. Well, that was kind of an adventure. Wonder why it didn't spawn with snow on top of it. Oh well. If I find something, I'm out looking for great wood trees because we need more great wood in order to do this levitator thing. So if I find more, after I find some, or if I find something more interesting, I will be back with you guys, alright? Well, what do you know, an ice village. Ooh, it's got a blacksmith. here? A steel chest plate. And a crowbar. Gold, definitely. Obsidian, maybe. What kind of S&U? I don't need these iron bars. If I wear... Wow, the steel one is less protection than the bronze one. Alright. Definitely taking that. A free crowbar. Why not? What else do we need? Don't really need that. Do I want this shovel? Or do I want obsidian? I'd rather have obsidian. Let's look around for some books. Or a wizard's tower. More fragments. Some aluminum and a glass bottle. I don't really need either of these right now. Alright, let's get out of these guys' hair before the zombies come. That is the craziest glacier I've ever seen. Alright guys, I'm back. Found our great wood, and I've already set this up so that we'll get 14 Arcane Levitators. Had to make all the great wood blocks, all the Thaum1X for Arcane Stone blocks, make all the Nitor, and then I distilled all of our Essentia and put them in, let them go into the Alembics, and we put them all in our new storage system here for them. So yeah, we are going to make these 14 guys. Let's start with the first few. How many we want to make first? Because I'm going to give this some time to recharge. That way we're not killing our ore. I made some mistakes when I was distilling stuff, so our flux rate is high now. Not exactly good, but hey. Alright, so let's get these in place. As you can see, I've also taken some time to modify the stairwell here. That way we've got the stairs going up here. We can also go up over here, and basically we got options. But we are going to put these two Arcane Levitators right here. Now, as you can see, with two of them, well, with one of them we get up here, and with two of them we'll be able to go up here. But we're going to make that 4x4, so let's grab some more of these. Let's try going over here real fast. Only one more square to fill. And then we'll have to do the ceiling in there. As a matter of fact, why don't we do that one first? Yeah, if we start the descent, then in the right spot, that back corner. Let's see. I didn't measure this part out. Maybe there? Let's put it up further. The truth is that we can always add more levitators to the top to make sure we're not falling to our death. Unlike that. Let's not do that. Alright, so we need a better solution. Get up there! There we go. Let's see how hard we hit the ground this time. Still pretty hard. The real question, I guess, is really how hard do we hit it when the blocks are set up right. Half a heart for a full fall. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Let's get 2 more. And like I said, we can expand on this if we really want to. Jump here. There we go. Put that there. Take 2 more. Right there. Alright, so now we can get rid of that. Going to take half a heart, and when the lift is on, we don't have to worry about those being powered. There's our last 2. And there we go. We've got a complete shaft. Now the trick is getting back down. But I got a plan for that. So I'm going to set up some stuff and I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back, and first thing we're going to need is a pulse former. Now to make one of these, all you need is 3 stone cathodes, 3 stone anodes, 2 stone wire, and a stone wafer. And that'll give you a pulse former. Alright. The next thing we're going to need, and I think I already made these. In fact, I know I already made them. I just have to find them. Hold on. Let's see. There they are. Yeah, we're going to need, well, we're probably only going to need 2 counters. Yeah. We're going to be using these counters as binary switches, basically. They're going to be set to 1, and they'll be on when they are positive and off when they receive negative. But we have to be able to record that change. So where did the pulse former go? Sometimes things in my inventory just kind of jump around willy-nilly. I'm not exactly sure where they go. I'll probably see it when I start the video back up. That's a counter. Did I leave it in the table? Yep, I sure did. Alright, so we've got 2 of those, and 1 pulse former, and then we will need some more redstone, because we need, we need 2 basic repeaters. Now I'm going to use the vanilla recipe because it worked better than the red power recipe in my tests. That doesn't mean that it is better. It just means that I don't always know what I'm doing with red power. And I mean, this setup might not even be ideal. For all I know, you know? For all I know, it's not. And if you want to tell me what I'm doing wrong or suggest a better way of doing things, feel free to leave a comment. I'm just doing the best I can with what I know. We're going to need 4 buttons also. Alright. So I'm going to have to hollow some more stuff out back there, and I'll be back. Alright guys, one more thing we're missing. Let's see, we need 3 of them, and those are AND gates. So we need more of those, a little bit more, well, a little bit more than that. 2, 3. Actually, that might be fine, because we need 3 of them, I think. Might need more, I don't remember. If you want to know what it looks like, this is what we're going to build. We need 4 stone cathodes, so I am going to need more redstone. Thanks for handing me purple flowers. That's confusing. Anyway, more redstone. So, need a total of 12 of these. Then we need 6 of those, that's good, and 3 stone wire. Alright, so just lay them out like that. And there we have it. 1, 2, 3 AND gates. Alright, and we also need a ton, not a ton, but a bunch of that redstone wire stuff. That's why I made all this red alloy. Yeah, the red alloy wire. We needed all the red alloy for the red alloy wire because it is necessary. Now, I cleared out a little space here with a pole leading up to our thingamabob. And Actually, I would like a little bit more room back here. Alright, so the plan is that our signal is coming from over here through a cable bundled cable. And we'll get into making bundled cable. That's gonna make this project take a while because you need a lot of stuff in order to make a bundled cable, but it'll make life so much easier. So we are going to do it. Now let's put a light here, and we are going to start by putting down our first counter. And I am going to need one screwdriver. Alright. So let's get this turned, and I think we're going to go and switch positive and negative like that, because I want positive coming in from the top and negative coming in from the bottom. So let's decrease this to 1, and there we go. It'll increment by 1 and de-increment by 1, and the maximum count is 1. So next we will place this AND gate. This AND gate is going to go here, and it is going to face that way. And it only needs 2 inputs. I'm also going to want to clear out some of this down here. Let's make sure we're not diving into the world there. Alright. Coincidentally, one of our other AND gates is going to go, not that, right here, and it needs inputs. It's going to face that way, and it's going to need inputs coming from the other 2 directions. Alright. And our other counter goes here. So let's get that set up. Now we're going to set this up exactly the same. And then I'm going to start wiring this guy up, because we need that there and that there. However, we need to have a saw, because we need a strip, because we don't want those 2 lines to connect. So let's get this on there, just like that. Alright, so what's going to happen is we're going to have that bundled cable right there, and it's going to carry all of our signal information. One color is going to be the up button, the other color is going to be the down button. When we press down, we are going to, well, when we press up, we are going to increment this up into its current position, and it'll allow this AND gate to open, which will allow our next press of up to open through here to increment this up. I hope that makes some sort of sense. It will once we get really started with this. we need this pulse former to control the length of the signal we get. We might need 2 pulse formers. Something to think about. Let's see. Now we want this. We're going to use this signal to verify that we should be sending the signal to the next counter. So I think I'm going to accomplish that with some jacketed wire. Because we need have to raise this up even one more. Alright guys, looks like we got this set up finally. We've got a pulsar, pulsar up here, and then an AND gate fed by a repeater, and our counters, and our other AND gate for de-incrementing this guy. And then an AND gate down here and a pulsar down here, and it's going to receive its signal from this jacketed redstone wire. But yeah, so basically what's happening is we're going to receive a pulse to, I'm going to show you up here, because the bottom is just a mirror of this, really. So we're going to receive a pulse from our pulsar right here, and it's going to tell us what we're incrementing our setup. So we're going to get to this AND gate. Well, first we're going to go down and increment the first counter, but we're going to get to this AND gate, and this line will be off at that time because the counter will have just incremented up, which turns this line on. So the pulse will get here and it'll stop on the first button press. So then this will turn on, and the next button press will go through this AND gate to and increment up our second counter. And that's how it's going to work. Our outputs are going to be on the back side of this mess. When this is the line that detects when the second counter is fully de-incremented. Because basically, we want to, we want to increase this one first and then this one, and decrease this one first and then this one. If we add another line on here, and I imagine we probably will get around to it, it'll take 4 more of these, but then our building will be taller and we'll need more elevator, So when we add another one on here, it's going to increment this one, then this one, then this one, and de-increment this one, then this one, then this one. It's a little confusing, but it's not a big deal. Let's give this a shot, just so you guys can see kind of how it works. I think I can put our up button up here, and I think our down button can go right there. So right now both counters are at their max, so they need to be de-incremented. Our signal isn't coming through. I'll figure this out, guys. I've got to cut it here. And I'll see you next episode. Until then, remember to have fun.